I mean, you could definitely go wrong with baiting, but like, you have to bait a lot for it to go wrong. Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen the beginning of this run, I highly suggest watching it. I will have the link to the first 2 episodes in the description below. If that's not the case, or you wanted to just skip those, we're playing Philosopher Apprentice. We get approximately 25 harvesting every time we level up. We lose 2 HP every time we level up. We're currently level 203 on wave 34, but going to 35. You might notice we have 142,000 materials, which is helping us a bit. If this was prior to 1.0 and padding was limited to unlimited padding and not 3, we'd probably go to who knows what wave, because we could just stack up potato throwers. Not the case here, so we're just going to try and jack up our damage as much as I can and see how far it goes. We do have this ridiculous chain gun doing 8800 by 3. But yeah, so we have robbery loaded. This is from the diversified mod, and we're using GMO, of course. I think what we're going to do is Cyclops Swarm. And I may speed through some of these shops depending on how long it takes. So if all of a sudden this recording like speeds up to a ridiculous amount, you know why. I do think we take explosive shells for the potential win. All right, let's go to wave 35. Okay, we're really fast. So my thought is if we keep taking explosive shells, I don't know what we're actually going to do with them, but there's a chance we end up in some like nuke launcher blowing up the entire screen thing. Because nuke launcher, or not nuke launcher, but explosive shells now increases the radius of your explosions. It's kind of a game changer. So that's one way we have to, you know, do insane damage, do many things at once, if we just have a big enough explosion. So that's something I'm thinking about. Obviously, we do absurd damage. We have absurd life. We have pretty good regen with this attack speed we have going on. It's pretty much just a light show at this point. I don't foresee us going into any like issues until wave 50 right now, I'm thinking, but we'll see. Let's just take anything that does damage. I think that's where we are at this point in the run. If it does damage or adds like stats, we kind of want it. Engineering's fine. I'm gonna keep taking range just so we have a dump stat. Okay, missile is damage, injection is damage. Clover is like roundabout damage. I don't know what our end game is here. We don't really care about melee that much. We don't really care that much about engineering either, unless we end up with 6 chain guns, which is possible. Fireworks kind of trash, I think. Factory's great, UAV's great. I'm happy to pick those up. Cyberball, of course, and Lego is just a massive damage increase. Glass cannon, of course. Bean teacher, of course. No, although potato thrower does do 9400, that's still like not quite what I'd want yet. Oh, our lifesteal is pretty low. Our region's bad. It's funny. Charcoal's great. Scope. Don't mind if I do. Take another banner. As long as the rerolls are free, I'm taking them. Honestly, I'm gonna take Mammoth too. It's just a ton of harvesting. It's fine. Okay. I know it's melee damage, but whatever. This glorious run is brought to you by water, H2O. It's what the plants crave. That's not true. If you haven't seen Idiocracy, go watch Idiocracy. Then you'll learn the true power of, oh shit, what was it called? It's not Gatorade. It's essentially Gatorade, but it's Brando juice or something like that. Man, not being able to remember that's really getting me. went to get my glasses today, and they ordered one of my lenses with anti-reflection lenses, like, on the glasses, right? On one side, and they didn't have it on the other, so I have to wait, like, another week for my glasses. I'm kind of disappointed there. I'll take another factory. More damage. Speed is damage. Attack speed is damage. Everything's damage. Health could be damage. I don't know. I don't think I want to steal a broken mouth. Seems like bad use of money. We can do better. Pin is kind of damage. It's kind of not damage also, though. A fairy's quite bad here. Take blindfold and take broken mouth. Take lens. No fairy tales for us, please. Take charcoal again. Weird food is like meh. Oh, grinds? It's our first grinds? That's crazy. This far in. This isn't damage, but it does bump up our armor. Doesn't quite put us at 90. I take dynamite too for the explosion out that I was talking about a second ago. If nuke launcher is the future, then wolf helmet makes sense. In theory. I'm gonna take leather vest too. Potato thrower is definitely doing some damage. I'll take bait. That's fine. Can't go wrong with baiting. I mean, you could definitely go wrong with baiting, but like, you have to bait a lot for it to go wrong. And let's be, thank you guys, if you watch my videos very much, you know that I can bait way too much, and that causes problems. And then it's not a good time. That's how you lose the game. Yeah. It's an interesting item. Fisherman's a fun character. I need to do some fisherman challenge runs. The Idiocracy thing was today's spoiler, by the way. And the spoiler is that the world turns into that movie. It's not actually a movie. It's more so a depiction of the future that we're currently quickly progressing towards. So, ta-da! But for real, like, everyone should see that. We're actually technically losing materials now, which I'm not happy about. Keep selling all those things. We can reroll for better. Take damage. Range damage. Engineering. Take a mouse. Take firecracker as well. Broken mouth, kind of, sort of. More bait. It's saying just you can never bait enough. Man, the fairy tale would be really interesting, huh? I guess we take alien eyes. It's probably pretty decent here. Alien worm. You're expensive. Another bait with a beer. That's pretty good. Anything? I'm gonna skip some of these things now. Some of these things that I would have bought before, we're skipping. 0.1, huh? It's not as fast as a chain gun at all. It's like half the speed of these, so that's great. I'm gonna skip the wolf helmet right for now. I'll take a potato. I will take a fin as well. And lure and some, yeah, I'm just gonna grab all those. That was fine. And Lego. We do have the weakness item, right? That makes our crit turn into damage. We certainly do, and it's done 106 million damage, so that's decent. Okay. We are losing money, which is lowering our max HP, but we are trading that for damage. We don't, it's hard to tell because our actual damage numbers aren't super high, but at the same time, we attack fast and we attack a lot. We also still have 2 pruners, which effectively do nothing. So we have space for other weapons. I'm talking Excalibur, I'm talking nuke launcher, I'm talking I don't know. That's all that's really on their mind right now. You can't really see anything that's going on, though, huh? Just kind of chaos. Sure. Sure. No? Yes. Yes. No. Take 3 armor. Take 10 harvesting? I guess so. Fine. Whatever. 9 max HP. Seems good. Steal a poisonous tonic? I don't mind if I do. Triangle of Power is interesting because you can only get hit so many times from this point on to where you just die anyway. So I think we're supposed to take it. I think we're supposed to take as many of those as we can find. Because we don't have anything that, like, pings us, and we have 3 tardigrades, so I'm kind of down for it. More alien eyes, more firecrackers. Yeah, this is I like where this is going. Big arms. Get us some big arms. Med kit. Sure. Nuke launcher. Nuclear launcher. Bye-bye, printer. Okay. Things are happening. We definitely don't want the feather. This is ranged and elemental, we say. Take rifling, but it's like whatever. I guess we take boiling water. I don't think we need another membership card. I will take a wolf helmet, though. Another firecracker. Just like keep jamming firecrackers now. Is that crazy? Explosive size? Yeah, I think we've got a plan here. How fast is this, though? 0.46? It's kind of slow. Kind of really slow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wave 39. We have a purple weapon. It's been a while. Okay, I'm going to turn on explosions for a second, just so we know how far this thing hits for. And by how far, I mean the radius. Assuming it's the big explosion, it's pretty big. It's not really doing all the work, obviously. It doesn't look like it's really contributing all that much, but it's also really hard to tell what is contributing. I think it's fine. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. It's really hard to compete with, like, all these baby with the beards, and then you have the chain gun going off, like, absolutely nutso, and then 3 Gatling lasers. I don't know. Maybe nuke launcher isn't the answer. I just like the idea of, like, the screen clearing explosion if it hits hard enough. No. I mean, see, this is why. Like, that's such a good item. Give me attack speed. Speed. Oh. Silver bullet. That's... Okay, more explosion size. Okay. Gentle alien. Horse, Pokeball, yes. Torture, never in my life. I know I skipped another potato thrower there. I think I'm still on that skip potato thrower plan. Broken mouth for 250. Probably not worth it. Factory seems good. Other alien eyes seems good. Silver bullet seems good. Revamp? Well, we don't need to do that because our thing already got... It only had 71,000. Not very much. Indeed. Interesting. We'll take a lure for sure. Another peacock, obviously. And then we go to wave 40. I don't expect... Yeah, they just almost immediately died. We have scaled far beyond their level 40 waves. Very much like a... wave 40 is like Nappa, and we're Goku. And wave 50 is Vegeta. So that's kind of where I feel about how strong we are. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid analogy for those of you who know exactly what I'm talking about. Which should be, most people watching this channel, I imagine, have seen Saiyan Saga Dragon Ball Z. If not, I'm shocked. What are you doing? I don't know if Dragon Ball Kai is any good. I assume... I watched some of it. I feel like it would probably be better than the original, just because the original is extremely slow. Like, I'd probably prefer the original, but a new person to the series would like Kai. I don't know. It's fun for what it is. I think we take Kagi here. Nah. You have so much engineering. I'm gonna take the sludge. I'm gonna take Lego. I'm gonna sell blood leads. I'm gonna take apple, sell campfire, sell little frog, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I don't know if that made sense, but it worked out, I guess. I don't know. Elemental. Crit chance. Attack speed? Steal. Okay, well, I'm going to steal this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. I'm not going to buy a weird ghost. That seems bad. I'm going to buy silver bullet. Well, these are all insane shops. Another alien eyes. That seems probably good. Fin. Broken mouth is permanent HP is good. We can steal something. Don't mind if I steal an alloy. Don't mind me. I'm just here for some metal. Gnome seems good. I mean, I don't know what we're doing with it, but hard to argue. Grinds again. Sure. Still can't take bloody hand. Powder's pretty good. I think of it sleeping on powder. Not like in real life, but in the game. I think sleeping on powder in real life would be very odd. I think you'd wake up feeling gross. Kind of like waking up on sand. If you've ever woken up on sand, it doesn't... I don't know, I don't like it. It's kind of miserable summer right now, just because... Well, if you're not a bike rider, or like a biker, I don't know what you call yourself. Someone who, you know, rides like a bike around traffic heavy areas. They have a certain attitude about them, because I live like very close to a beach, to the east coast of the United States. And people who ride their bikes have a, in the US anyway, I don't want to generalize for the whole country because I don't know, but I know around here, they feel like they own the road and expect you to stop so that you do not commit vehicular manslaughter, which, you know, I don't think anyone really wants to do, but it only takes one person to not be paying attention for a few seconds and boom. But you wouldn't know that by the bicyclist down here, and I had to drive today, and oh man. I will take a chain gun, thanks. I think that's perfectly fine. Well, now that we've got 2 chain guns, and they're not outdoing the Gatling lasers, which is very surprising to me. Oh, it's because of the crit chance. Gatling laser has 3x crit chance. I don't know. It's a weird situation we have here. Do we care about robot arm enough to buy it? I don't think so. Pumpkin? That seems really good. Pumpkin seems really, really, really good. We could take a mouse. Seems fine. Coupon? Coupon? Wait, where were these coupons earlier? What's happening? Alien eyes? Yeah. Ricochet? Ooh, I mean, we have 1,000 damage. I feel like that's gotta be worth it. Prohibition. Do we commit? I'm gonna take this guard. Do we commit Prohibition right now with 2 chain guns, 3 Gatling lasers, nuke launcher? I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I don't think I'm going to. I think we could do better. I don't know what we're gonna do to do better, but I think we can do better. All right, we have 42. All right, well, it's fine. So we have Ricochet, double pierce with like I don't know, what is this, 6 alien eyes going on? It feels like 6. Could be 5. I could look, but honestly, I think it's more fun to just speculate and see how close I am. I'm sure I've hovered over it at some point during this run, so you guys can tell me, it's like, am I right at 6 eyes here, or am I just, like, close? It just feels like 6. I don't know. It's a little game. It's a little game we're gonna play on the channel. Also started a quote of the day channel in my Discord, so I need people to comment what should be the quote of the day, and the quote that I like the most is gonna get put on the quote of the day. I feel like that's how I'm gonna do it, because I'm also just like not gonna wake up and be like, oh, what's today's quote of the day? I'm not that type of guy. I'm gonna wake up and be like, I want to go back to bed. Okay, another coupon. Nice. Great. This is great. I will take this. We're all range damage. Give me the cock. Dodge. Speed. Speed again. Okay. Okay. Again, still not really sold on determination because I'm not sure that it works. So we're just gonna let that ride. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll take it as free. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, big arms. Okay, that's easy pick. I'm gonna skip Finn now, I think. We do have power generator, right? I've been playing as if we have power generator. If we don't have power generator, I'm gonna feel awfully stupid. We do. Okay. Yeah, let's just buy Finn. Rip and Tear seems decent. You know, given what we have. A tree. Always take tree. Always take tree. If you learn anything from watching me play Brotato, it's ATT. Always take tree. Give me that bean teacher. Okay, okay. I think this is fine. Ooh, giant belt? That's actually kind of a massive pickup. We keep rolling. Factory. Gnome. Nope. See, Gnome doesn't have range damage. I think we're gonna skip on Gnome this time. Yeah. Cooldown is 2.5 seconds every 100 shots. I feel like that's fine. Take Rip and Tear though. Okay. I just feel like, you know, the nuke idea was great, but what if we just didn't have the nuke, and what if we just had another chain gun instead? Or an Excalibur. I don't think Excalibur would be too bad. We have so much HP and just damage in general. Also, look, 227. The approximate level of a World of Warcraft character if they did not level Squish. Which, that was super weird. Wave 43. Definitely gonna have to speed up some of these in editing the shops, because man, I'm taking a long time in this run. Lure all day. All day with the lure. No fuel, only back. Range damage. Crit strike. I kind of want this coffee, but at the same time, like, I kind of don't care. Yeah, nuclear launcher is not keeping up. Okay, we have a steal. I'm not gonna robbery a steal because it's just like hilarious, but okay. Steal robbery robot arm. Steal, not Chronos. Not Chronos. That's another nuke launcher. I think that's it. Steal a tardigrade. Yeah, that's the good stuff there. A drill. It hits for 20k. It only has 351 range though. I don't think that's enough to justify it. That's kind of my problem right now. Like, it hits really hard, but it's just such a short range. Like, these are like 1,000. It's not gonna work. I'm actually gonna skip that mouse too. Let's take another garden. Potato. It has to be worth $1,000. It just doesn't make sense for it not to be. Alien eyes? Sure. Let's just peek at what the alien eyes are to see if I was right a second ago. I thought we had 6. Now we have 8. So we had 7. I was off by 1. It's all right. Nobody's perfect. Don't question me, but nobody's perfect. 44. We are starting to build up a pretty good barrier of UAVs. If you didn't know, UAV from Diversified blocks projectiles. Not like slashes and stuff like that from bosses, or the like... Not from the crab boss either, where the projectiles like spin around him, but random projectiles from like flies and just ranged enemies in general. It will knock them out of the air. So they're extremely powerful when, you know, each hit does thousands of damage. And obviously I'm not going to be able to tell if I'm dodging a bullet or not. Mostly because, well, there's a million things on the screen. I'll take cactus. Exploit's kind of bad here. 6 is fine. No turret damage. No attack speed. Crit chance is damage. Attack speed's more damage. Still at 0.04. I really don't want to rob a tree, but I will. Take alien magic and buy a tree. Another boss wave. I'm just gonna kind of speed through here. See if we find anything decent. I'm not gonna take explosive shells. I've probably taken too many already. For a dubious strategy. Lego's probably good. Exoskeleton? That's just a lot of damage. It's just a lot. Oh, my phone's going crazy with new notification sounds. Okay. Well, the elites did exist. You ever played Destroy All Humans? This is the reverse of that game, except you're a potato. Can we get someone to mod in for Goat Simulator 3? Which I haven't played yet, but I assume it's fantastic. Can we get someone to mod in a potato as the goat? And you can just be a menace to the world. And you can consider it a collaboration with Brotato. I feel like that would be peak content. Maybe we can mod in... Wait. Maybe we can mod in a Brotato character to Skyrim. Right? Feel like there's potential here. Alien worm? Nah. Inflation? No. Wheat? Yes. Pin? Yes. No overtime. We don't want no education. We don't need no thought control. Bean teacher? Steal a bean teacher. UAV. Garden. Nah. Okay, we can keep taking peacocks, and heavy bullets seems obvious. Another tree. I'm being a little more picky right now with my shop. I should have bought that diploma. That was a mistake. Fully admit that. I'm not taking gnomes. I'm not taking prohibition because I'm trying to see if we can grab another legendary item here. Legendary weapon. Take a small magazine though. And gardens. How much XP gain do we have? 5,900. That's reasonable. I mean, I don't know who it's reasonable to, but it's reasonable to me. All right. I think we got like 3 peacocks going into this wave or something, so let's hopefully we don't like randomly get domed. I feel like that'd be difficult. We have 3 tardigrades. We have a literal iron dome protecting us right now with these UAVs. And we've got these sweatshops working for us to give us money and toxin to enemies, so it's like, you know, there's a lot of things on the positive side right now. If you're a potato, if you're an alien, it's not a good life. You are being sent to your doom. And for what? A little bit of starch? Doesn't seem worth it. Maybe you know what? Maybe the aliens are starving. Maybe that's the problem. And all they need is a potato to live. And then we're like, nah, I got bullets. You know, bullets to live. I'll take a dynamite. I don't know. Probably won't use it, but I'll take it. Take a beanie too. Range damage, percent damage. These are all things I like. Speed is damage, as I've mentioned. What are we stealing? I don't want to steal a UAV. It just seems like a waste. We have so many free rerolls. I will steal a robot arm. Yes, that seems fine. Tree. Lens. Vigilante ring. Yes. Nuclear launch. Nah, you're not. I just don't think you're doing enough. 660,000. But maybe. Okay, why is Gatling laser doing so much more damage? Is it because of the crit? It's because of the 3x crit. It's doing so much more damage than this chain gun. It's actually absurd. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the Plasma Gun 5. It's not Plasma Gun 5 Plus. So it says 7,300 at 0.04, infinite piercing, bounces twice, it's a laser. It does 5k burning times 6. And it stacks damage. I still actually don't think this is good enough. Unbelievably. It does have higher range. It does scale off 2 different stats. Are we selling a nuke launcher for that? Are we selling a chain gun for it? Is that unreasonable? I don't know. I think we should, because right now Gatling laser is just doing what? You know what? I'm gonna sell this chain gun. I'm gonna buy it. It's for science and something like that. I don't know. Okay. Laser beam time. Hopefully this doesn't kill the run, but also we get a laser beam. Honestly, I'm a sucker for this thing. We got the purple one too. Hard to go wrong. It's also gonna upgrade. Not an irrelevant fact. I would say, in fact, that it upgrading is kind of a big deal. I think its scaling goes up, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look to see what it does right now. It's 70 and 60. So let's see what it does when it goes to a red plus. If you don't know, the scientific weapons in the diversified mod have an extra tier of level ups. They have the normal tiers, and then a plus version of each normal tier. So like common, and then common plus, and then blue plus, and so on and so on. So it does take longer to level, but you get more steps. We'll take another baby with a beard, I guess. It's like hit for 3 million. Not a big loss. Sell acid. We didn't get much there. Take range damage, take elemental damage. Still 70-60, but the stackable damage went up. It also did a considerable amount of damage. And it looks like that nuclear launcher was the weakest one. Do we take another baby with a beard? Is that nuts? I don't think we want another plasma gun. Do we want another nuke launcher? At 584? It feels bad. I don't know. Take another baby with a beard? That seems excessive. What if we just... Ooh, another plasma gun. This thing hit for 1.5 million. How does the stacking do? Each time stackable damage to each time an enemy's hit. But then nuke launcher like covers a whole other section because it's hitting AoE. I don't know. I think we just like run it with what we've got. Take the scope. It's a weird situation I find us in. So my mouse is going crazy. Focus kind of whack here. 6 range damage. This does give us quite a bit of harvesting. I'm gonna unplug my controller and I hope it doesn't mess things up. It's what was turning the mouse pointer on and off. Alright, let's buy big arms. Whatever. Potato thrower does 13k a pop? Jeez. I will steal a magical leaf. The elves will be ever upset with me. Alright, yeah, everything's dead. As expected. I will say we are down about 20,000 over the course of the past 10. Over the words that I can't say. Over the course of the past 10 waves, we lost about 20k in spending. So that's relevant. About to be on wave 50. We have successfully defeated Nappa and are now approaching Vegeta, telling him to leave the planet. But he says, no, Kakarot. I am the mighty Saiyan Prince. Okay, I'm glad the game didn't crash just now. Cyberball? Seems like whatever. Spider seems incredible. Sell, 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 sell. Fire sale, sale, buy. Attack speed. Regular speed. Range is pretty good. Ancient tree. Where's our elemental damage? Is only these two. I don't know. I think there's a weird case where nuke launcher is actually decent here. We've also invested a lot into it for some reason. I'm gonna robbery scope, then buy steel, and then hope we hit something decent here. We could steal a med kit. That's just a lot of value, I think. I don't know if it's actually any good. Like, is it ever gonna help us at any point? Probably not. Alloy seems fine, I guess. Pretty expensive. Tardigrade's a must-buy. Tardigrade's one of the few must-buys. Rip and Tear has not done a lot of damage, so we're gonna ignore that. Another... Okay, let's buy UAV, buy a steel. We could steal a leather vest. We have 92% damage reduction. We can do better. We can do better. Wave 49. Let's go. Approaching the fated battle. We've already got our purple beam ready. You know what's funny? These UAVs actually do a lot of damage because we have so much engineering. If we could still have limitless padding, we would have a lot of damage. This would be like a several hundred wave run, I think, just due to HP scaling and the amount of money we had. I will take sunglasses. It's all about damage right now. Range is also pretty good. Range damage. Engineering is like meh. Crit chances damage. Wolf helmet. I mean, stealing a wolf helmet feels pretty good, but okay. I convinced myself. Do we have 2 robberies? Oh no, we stole that. We stole that. Now we have robbery. That's crazy. Can we rob these big arms? Let's take a bait. I'm gonna lock the wings. I'm gonna take lure. I'm gonna take second lure. Oh my gosh. Oh, wave 50 is about to pop off. Poison sonic? bait. Okay, we're taking 2 baits. Going into wave 50. 3 baits. It's almost like this man can't help himself. All right, wave 50. Let's do it. Oh my. Oh, they evaporated. Imagine coming to this planet and not realizing it's mostly made of water and your weakness is water. That's crazy. Imagine if that was a plot to the movie. Wouldn't that be terrible? Aliens came to Earth, but their weakness the whole time was just water. What a dumb idea. Wow, we are crushing wave 50. This is absurd. Wow, we have so many items too. Well, we hit like what, triple lure or something like? There's so much on the screen. There's so much. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna stand here. Probably the safest thing. Feels like the safest thing for me. Oh gosh. The beams. I'll take range damage. I mean, I'll take this lottery ticket. Do we win? Do we win the lottery? Yes, we won. Well deserved. Take more alien eyes. Peacocks. No Chronos. More big arms. More alien eyes. No toolbox. No cake. No mastery. No cake. Damage. Damage. Dodge is attack speed technically, and then for chances damage. I think we're gonna stop there on wave 51. You know what? No. Bonus wave. Let's go. We're gonna do 51. Why? Because I'm feeling spicy today. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Those of you that have subscribed, you're the reason I'm doing 51 right now. I appreciate you. Let's go. I missed alien eyes. Poop on a stick. Oh well, that's fine. Oh yes, this is the run. This is good. Having 3 tardigrades as well. Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good here. The power of... I don't even know. Velociraptor? Velociraptor? Velocipastor? There's a... I feel like those are 2 different movies. Is there a Velociraptor movie? I know it's a meme, but I know Velocipastor is also a movie that I tried watching with the wife, and like we couldn't. We were like 10 minutes in, we're like, this is... Like, I don't mind bad movies, but there's a limit. And it broke that limit. It broke all limits. Okay, well. That was wholly degenerate. I'll take range. I think range is good here. It's range damage. HP? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, 51. It's a good time to stop. Already going to be like a close to 40-minute video. Appreciate everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We continue tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord. Come hang out. I hope you all have a great day. Happy weekend. And I will see you tomorrow.